Hey students, I wanted to show you about a couple of features that you have in your text area on your assessments. So if you're looking at your text box, there are a bunch of options up here, similar to what you would see in Microsoft Word. You can make your text bold, italicized, underlined, you can strike through. These are some new symbols that you may not have seen before, and they're especially helpful in your math courses. So let's say you wanted to type a function that has a square in it. So you might say f of x equals x, and then you want it to be squared, so you could hit the superscript button to go up to that exponent location and put your exponent there, push the button again, and that's going to bring you down to the regular line. You can also do some subscripts. So let's say you're taking a class where you have to do a subscript. So you would push that button, type your subscript, and then push it again, and then you can continue typing what you want to say. Also, there are some options for inserting special characters. So if you click this omega symbol in the top row, you'll see a lot of special characters here. Some of the more commonly used ones would be mu. If you're in a math class, you can insert that there. You can look around, there's a lot of other ones here as well. If you're taking a foreign language, there's options for letters with accents and things of that nature. If you want to type in a math equation, then you would click on the square root symbol. This is going to bring up the math type window. And here you can do pretty much anything you want in a math format. So if you click, for example, just in this first one, you'll see here's the symbol for pi. That's pretty straightforward. And you can click through each of these tabs and sort of see what it has available. If you see a right arrow at the bottom right, that means there's more options in that particular menu, so you can type that there. So for example, if I wanted to type a fraction, I might go to this first option. There's the fraction option. Let's say my numerator has a square root and my first term has an exponent. So maybe it's x to the third, and then you can just like use your arrow keys to move yourself around in and out of that spot. And then you can type your denominator as well. So let's just maybe say it something like that. And then click OK, and you'll see that that will automatically import into your text box where you would submit your work. I hope that helps you navigate some things. You can also insert some images if you have those as well. So just play around with this a little bit. It's definitely a lot more user-friendly than just typing things and trying to make the math symbols work. So please do make sure that you use those math type formats and those special characters that are available to you now in Educator. Let your teacher know if you have any questions.